Welcome to my channel, The Amazing Traders. My name is Wiz Jackson, and right here in this channel, all I do is to break down the market piece by piece to your own understanding using the top-down analysis approach, and also to show you the possible trade video. I will be breaking down the market, and let's see what the market is currently doing. But before then, I would love us to go through what we analyzed last week, and I'm supposed to drop this video as of yesterday, but due to some certain things I couldn't do what I have to do. So right here today is Tuesday, and let's go to we were looking at the crypto market because the currency market is currently trying to form something nice for us to take. So as a result of that, I now decide to look at the crypto market. But funny enough, something happened. What happened was that the market didn't play out the way we expect. I took two trades as of last week. I took a trade on Fagon coin, and I took a trade on Popcats USDT. So both of them hit stop loss. So you need to understand that stop loss is part of the game. And looking at doing my analysis and reanalyzing everything, I came to discover that I wasn't the fault. The market just wants to act mad. The market just wants to do whatever it has to do. But if you watch the video to the end, you will discover that I already discussed something of such. So meaning the stop loss that came, I was already prepared for it. Because I look at BTC as of last time. BTC was currently ranging around here. We didn't have this part. BTC was like this. I had a trend line, so and this part was broken. So we only had this consolidation here. That was what we had as of then. This consolidation here. Let me show you something. This was the consolidation there. So I said that the only reservation that I'm having for the trade is if BTC didn't outline, because BTC didn't, it was looking bullish, but those trade was looking as if they want to fall. So I have to follow the analysis, and trust me, it didn't work out. So we only lost 2%, because in two of them I reached 1% of my trading volume. So we lose 2% as of last week, and this week again we are trying to see how we can recover those distance. So this is BTC. So as a matter of fact, you can see that BTC has made all-time high of 123,000 before this sharp drop. So currently now there's nothing much to analyze. We all know that the market is moving to the upside. So as a result of that, what I'm waiting for is just for the market to pull back to this zone. If the market to this zone, then I now know what to do. I will come back here and analyze it. That's why I have this here. That's why I have this here. I look back the market to this it gets to this zone, then I now know what to do. Then I will be buying. So that's what I'm anticipating on BTC. But for now, let me go to those two trades that I took. I analyzed Fagon coin. So let's look at how the market did. BTC is just like the D and DXY for the currency. So whatever BTC is doing, other pair will soon will definitely follow to maybe go the same way, because BTC controls the entire market. That is the entire movement of the market. So anything that happens to BTC, other coin will just like the XY for the US. So what we had as of that week, and on the 4-hour time frame, I already analyzed that we have a zone here, we have a zone there. So this market was looking like, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, okay, so we have back for the market to pull back here. So on the break of counter trend line, that was when I took the trades. So this candle here was what authorized the entry, but that didn't really work out as planned. So I don't know what the market wants to do. So that was last week, but to me, as a matter of fact, this pair is still looking bearish. So maybe let's give time and see what the market wants to do. I'll come back and analyze the market again. And the next one, the coin, Popcat coin. If you see, if I come to my channel, please do well to like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification button so that once I drop a video, you'll be first to be notified. And also you can also join our trading channel. I'll drop the link in the description of the video. So this is it, edge trades, I think, edge trades. I make a call on the trade. So I'm telling you for a fact, this was the trade. This was how the trade was looking like. This is how the trade was looking like. Seems to do its own thing. So I think this was the next one, which is the podcast. Very juicy trade, very juicy. It was very juicy, but see that the market as well. So that was that for that last week. And also last week I'm coming to that. I'm just was here first level. The market didn't just get out, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I did all I could, but to do otherwise. Let me go to the daily time frame to see what podcast is saying. What podcast is saying. So okay, so this is how the trade is looking like on the daily time frame, and the market has crossed this zone again. I'm no longer interested in doing anything. Let's wash out the market to see if really this uptrend is ready to go. I can't really do anything for now. So let's check. I'm having some setup on a currency pair. So let me go. I predominantly treat a currency pair more than I treat the crypto pair. So it was just something as of last week I didn't have a trade, so I have to check. Let me just see how far for the week. So that was that. And for for currency pair, so let's look at EURUSD first. EURUSD has been top of my list. So let me go to the weekly time frame. I think the monthly time frame. You already know how I analyze the market. If you don't know how to analyze the market, I think this is video in my channel. You just go through the video and follow suit how I analyze the market. So looking at the market, this is what I see. This is what I personally see. You already know this. You already know that this is a level. There's a level here, and there's a level here. I don't have strength to start throwing in it. There's a level here, and also there's an intermediary line here. There's an intermediary point there. Am I putting it right? Okay, so that is that. There's an intermediary point there. So if you come to the daily time frame and you see the market is bullish, the market is down. This is a high, this is a low, this is a higher high. But inside of here, there is nothing much to like read here if you are looking at the market from here. So I'll come to the daily time frame. So this market is currently pointing to the upside, and I can tell you for a fact that this is the next target if this trend continues. If this trend continues, this is the next target. 1.22660 is the overall target, next overall target. So currently I see this as a pullback. I'm seeing this as a pullback. This is a low, this is a low, this is a low. I'm seeing this as a pullback, so I'm coming here to like on the daily time frame. The daily time frame will justify the whole issue here. So let's hold on for the market to open. Before then, let's look at this time frame because I'm having so many levels here. So I don't even know which one is real. So I have a touch here. I have touch 1, I have 2, I have 3. So this black line, I will prefer this one. I will prefer to keep my black line here. While watching the market. Let's see if the market can pull back here. Then the next thing, what I'm looking for is something like this. You feel me? It's something like this. So if this bullish trend continues, if the market pull back here, the reason why I say the market will pull back here is because we have a Fibonacci play out from this pullback from here to here, and the Fibonacci lines up with that black line. So if the time frame, if you come here, the discount level, I will be looking forward to buying the market up to this point. And second level, I have an intermediary point between here and here. There is an intermediary point here. There is an intermediary point. Is it here? Wait a minute. Yes, it's here. There is an intermediary point here. First level target here, second level target, but the overall target is here. But the market has not finished forming, so we are waiting. So guys, we are still on EURUSD, and on the daily time frame you can see that we are seeing the market very clearly. So if I choose to bring out my trend line, let's see what the market will do. Okay, let's see. This is an inner trend. This is an inner trend line, and this seems to be a break. There is a break here. There's a break here. But I believe this is the last structure. So with this last structure, we can't really say that because the trend line is broken that the market has maybe tried to go for a short-term reason. So this break of structure is just a short-term pullback. So I will be waiting the market here. This is the last line of defense. This is the last line of defense. If the market can take away this level, then I will reanalyze the market and see if we can see some short opportunity. But for now, I expect the market to pull down to this level, then fire up to this black line. And if the trend continues, if market break the black line, then we can get the next level to be, that's our overall target that I call. The market, we are waiting here. Here is the last line of defense. If the market break here, I will reanalyze the market. Then here on the 4-hour time frame, I think I have a trend line that is going like this. So I think the market will have to do its things. So for now, I'm just watching Euro. Let's look at GBPUSD. I think we had something similar to that. We're having something similar to that. Let me delete this. So guys, for now we are still observing the market. Let's see what the market wants to do. The reason why I said Abba Father, which one is this? No, this is not my car. Remove. Let's come to, I think I have it here, right here. Let's see. So guys, this is EURUSD on the daily time frame. Initially I was waiting the market to pull into here. If we check 2 weeks ago, I analyzed this, I think in a video where I was showing how to draw patterns. So I already predict that the market will pull back here and then convert. The market would always do its thing. So I'm just observing to see how this market will play out here. So for now, we can't really tell what to do first. The reason being that the DXY controls the USD pair. So here on this DXY, some weeks ago on the XY, I analyzed the XY and I posted on my Twitter handle that if the market pull back to this premium price, I will be looking forward to sell. As of then, the market was around here. You can check my Twitter post, and also you can follow me on my Twitter handle So if this market pulls right here, we'll see how this market will react to this yellow bar, and if it gave us some confirmation to sell, then we will now be selling to this black line before we now see what the market can do. But if the momentum maintain and cross this red bar, break this trend line also, we will say that the market will go for a short-term pullback, because this is the overall structure. Until this overall structure is taken out, we will not say that the XY will be going bullish or something. So for the market to break this yellow bar and break this black bar to the upside, it's just short-term pullback. Have a structure here that keeps the market going on. So currently, I think so far this week, trade that I took but I don't know how it's playing out. Let's check out this EURAUD. I'll give you my reasons why I took this trade. Euro. So first of all, on Euro. Okay guys, right in front of us we have EURAUD, and on EURAUD, I think I had a trade. I just executed my trade this morning on EURAUD, and I'm going to walk you through it. Before now, on EURAUD, I had a trade that was running right away from here, so I'm still holding the trade because the overall target has not yet hit, which is around here. So as a matter of fact, when I saw this, I believe this leg needs to be complete. This leg needs to be complete. So here on the weekly time frame, we can see that EURAUD is on a bullish trend, and the market is currently comes to zone. If you know how to mark your zone, but if you don't know how to mark your zone, you can watch my previous video to see how I mark my zone from zone to zone. So this market broke this particular level, and now the market pulled back. Then inside this pullback, in one particular pullback, you might have 1 to 2 trades set up inside of one particular pullback. That is, in this leg, before the market moves to the upside to complete trade like this, you have 1 to 2 entering before we get to the market get to the overall target. So that's what simply happens here. So now let's go to the weekly time frame, to the daily time frame, and here on the daily time frame, this is what I'm seeing on it. I think before now there was a trade set up right here, because that was a break of structure where the market breaks structure. The market broke structure. Where we have the market bounced on this level. There was, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you see this market deliver here on this break. That was where I have my entry, and my stop loss was somewhere here. So the market break this structure, this particular structure we have here. This market break this structure, then pull back. Then here, if you look the lower time frame, you see that there's another structure here. So I expect the market to pull back. So this market break this. This is a break of structure. This level is a break of structure. It's a break of structure. So on this break of structure, if you put your Fibonacci from this point to this point, you see that the market lines up perfectly well. This market lines up perfectly. So the market touching here, and we have a trend line. We have a minor trend line that is holding this market from here. So as of yesterday, I was just looking at the market to see what the market is going to do, and to my greatest surprise, I saw that the market delivered to us a morning star. This is a morning star pattern. So me seeing was already eager to go into the market. But coming to the 4-hour time frame, this was what I saw that makes me to hold on. There was a descending trend line that was there, which is a counter trend to the trend that I want to trade. I network disconnected, so I have to go connected. So what I was saying is that the market gave me a morning star on the daily time frame, showing me that the market want to bounce from this point. Good. And I had a reservation here, which is this trend line, because this market can simply pull back here. This pullback, I expected it. Because there is a minor level here. So this market, as it broke here with this candle, this green candle above, I woke up in the morning, I saw it, I jumped into the market. I opened my trade before this retracement started. Then coming here, I already know what the market wants to do. So this starts like a break and retest. But mind you, this can also act like fake out. So me seeing this bullish candle, coming back to analyze the market and seeing this bullish candle, I already envision that the market will play out, but I don't know because I don't control the market. So I can't really tell. So this is my setup, and this is the trade that I have already took so far this week. Okay. So that's that about this trade. Break, retest, bounce up, and entering. And as the market is currently now, you can still enter the trade. It's still valid. Right now. So that is the trade that I'm currently looking at this week. I think what they want to do. Gold is not cooperating. I'm not analyzing it again. I don't have your time. I don't have to analyze it, guys. Gold is not cooperating. But as a matter of fact, I have this one. So that is all for this week. I don't have much trades lining up. I think there are so many trades that is forming, that are in the process of forming. I have BTC to watch, and also I have I have BTC to watch. I have Euro JPY, I have GBP JPY, I have CAD JPY, and I have GBP JPY to watch. The market just break out, so I'm waiting for a pullback. So that is that for the week, guys. Do well to subscribe. My name is Rich Jackson. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.